Hey guys, my name is John. I'm a postgraduate student. I'm finishing up a master's in art history right now at the University of Nottingham. This video is for you if you are about to start a postgraduate course. Some things that I think you should know that might make your time here a little bit easier. Some programs in place at the university to support you throughout your postgraduate course, and just some general tips I think that are good to keep in mind. There's a lot of things throughout the university that are exclusive to postgraduate students, which is really nice. Most of these things come out of the graduate school, which is a whole team in place dedicated to helping postgraduate taught and research students. There's a couple things that are available for both MA and PhD students, including special designated workspaces on every campus. So there are several different grad centers that you can use depending on where you're based. They're all card access so that only postgraduate students can use them. I'm in humanities on the University Park campus, so I use Highfield's house, which is really great, especially during exam time for undergraduates because the library is absolutely slammed. So I've definitely utilized that a few times to get some peace and quiet. There's also a paid postgraduate placement scheme. So there's a website you can go to check vacancy openings for the postgraduate placements. It will essentially link you up with different organizations in the area to give you some really great work experience. If you are a postgraduate research or PhD student, and there are several things offered through the graduate school that are exclusively for you. They do over 170 different short training and development courses every year. This will vary on what your subject is and how far along you are in your research. They also offer small-scale research development funding. So say you have the opportunity to attend or present at a conference somewhere, they can potentially help you fund that experience so that you can get to go. And there's also a lot of public engagement opportunities for your research. That might be a specialized lecture, it might be a research showcase, just various things to help you kind of get your research out there and get involved in the field. The graduate school is really good at regularly communicating with postgrad students. That comes through kind of regular emails as well as social media, so it's definitely a good idea to kind of keep up to date with what they're putting out there because it could really help you. And then there's also a dedicated postgraduate officer in the student union. So they kind of represent all of the postgraduate students in the students union to make sure that the postgrad needs are being met and our concerns are being voiced. And the postgraduate officer and the rest of the students union now organize a yearly postgraduate research conference called LINK. It's a student-led research conference every spring. It's on campus. I went and presented a paper this year. You'll see communications about that for kind of abstract submission and things, but it's really, really good experience to kind of get out there and practice presenting things. And then just some kind of general things to keep in mind that I think could really help you in your experience. Most postgraduate courses are a lot smaller than your undergrad, so you'll definitely have some more kind of one-on-one time with your lecturers, and I would definitely try to utilize them as much as possible. Mine have all been so supportive and really enthusiastic about helping us through our research. You know, they've been where you are now and you're trying to enter into the field that they're passionate about, so just take advantage of them while you've got them there. When it comes to your individual research, I would definitely suggest that you really try and treat it like your job. So when I was in kind of weekly lectures, it was a little easier to kind of stay on track because there was a set schedule for us to go by, but now I'm doing dissertation research. It can be really easy to just kind of put things off. It really helps to get in the mindset of, no, this is something that I should be doing during the day, pretty much every day. I think it really helps to kind of keep you on track. But with that, I would definitely say that you also need to find a good balance between your work and your regular life. I've never been a person who can sit in the library all day, every day for a straight month working on a project. I get so bored and just like really stir crazy. Sometimes it's too quiet. So I guess that depends on the person, but for me, spending all of my waking moments focusing on the same thing gets really redundant and it's not going to increase my quality of work. So definitely take some breaks, go out and do other things, and then come back more refreshed. And then the last thing that kind of goes with that is to change your surroundings as you're working. So maybe your research is in a dedicated lab. You're probably just gonna have to stick with that. But if you're doing something that can be taken elsewhere, I always find it really helpful to switch up where I go every couple of days. So I might go to the library on University Park campus one day, I might go out to the Janockley Research Center on Jubilee campus another day, I might go into town, go to a coffee shop. If it gets boring and monotonous, then you're not gonna be enthusiastic about the work that you're doing. So definitely try and maybe like switch it up a little bit. So definitely check out the graduate school's website for more information on the things that they offer. But those are my tips. So good luck with your postgraduate course and go subscribe to the University of Nottingham on YouTube for more videos, and I will see you later. Bye.